Disguised as servants, Loulou and Gabby have slipped into a reception given by the Baron de Bois-Robert.
And all of us here today are the founders of a great new order that shall rule the world.
Gabby discovers the Baron's secret plans, while Loulou makes the acquaintance of her great-grandmother.
Tell me, dear, what's your name? My name is...
But they're found out and have to escape, pursued by the sinister terrain.
Come on, Loulou!
Hurry!
You must go away from here. Now he learned not to poke his nose in.
Stop!
You listen to her. You pay for this.
Victor Duchenne and Gabby decide to publish an article revealing the Baron de Bois-Robert's plans to wrest all of the power.
Believe me, I'm going to fix him.
It is Cherenko's job to do master, not yours.
Well, do it. Let's not waste any time.
You seem to be very young to me. How old are you? I'm nearly 13, just like my great-granddaughter. Had she survived? What was your great-granddaughter's name? Oh, Lorraine. Her name was Lorraine. Her mother called her Loulou.
Have you finished that yet?
If you're not happy with it, come do it yourself.
Each in his own place. My hands were made for washing dishes. And I really don't understand why that hate is in you to want to draw your portrait. And what's more, I'm sure you dance like a hippo.
That may be, but I dance better than you.
Who do you think you are? Oh yes, today we're having pancakes. Mother said you're supposed to come and eat with us.
Really?
Serve yourself first, you're the guest of honor.
May I?
Yes, of course, go ahead. Why don't you try my homemade jam? It's delicious.
You do like jam, don't you? Well, I've never had any.
That's right, now I remember you brought up really poor. But now you've just found yourself a real family at last. Here, see what you think of this girl. And don't anyone say we don't treat our servant girls proper, right?
Did someone say that?
That's right. In fact, it was a friend of yours, that bearded old fogey Mr. Dagger. He did.
Who does he think he is, eh?
Yeah, he said that if we weren't nice to you, he'd go and see the judge and Daddy and Mummy would be in big trouble. What rubbish! We invited you up because we wanted to, that's all. An orphan like you needs the warmth of a real home, that's only natural, and we can give it to you. We're not like your parents who abandoned you. Such wicked, heartless people.
My parents were kind people, but what's more, they were very rich and very handsome.
She wants us to believe she's a princess who was abandoned and that she's going to inherit a huge castle and marry Prince Charming.
Of course. Gabby, the princess of the goddess knife.
But my parents were... it's none of your business.
Try to be nice to people, and what thanks do you get? Eh?
To Her Grace, the Duchess Eleanor de Ligny. Your Grace, you will no doubt be surprised to receive this letter. I spent a few moments with you at the chateau, watching the wonderful sunset over Swan Lake. I believe that I am your great-granddaughter, the one her mother used to call Loulou. I would so like to know more about my family and my mother, who, I hope, is still alive somewhere. In the hope that you will reply to my letter, addressing it to the Clara newspaper. Your great-granddaughter, Lorraine de Ligny.
Well, Cherenko,
Tomorrow is the opening night of the opera season, Baron. And I'm ready with my new pas de deux that our friend I think will greatly appreciate.
Now draw to the late Victor Shen.
It's gonna come out like the wages you want to go. There's gonna be much less wages this week. I have enough.
No, really, it's my fault. I do hope I didn't hurt you. Goodness me. Wow, it's your Grace the Duchess. Well, let me take a look at you. In fact, I was on my way over to see how you were before going to the office. I wasn't expecting this. You're beautiful.
I promised Lady that I'd invite her out to celebrate my discovery at the chateau.
Well, give him my regards. Here, don't forget your letter.
It's the Ringleaders. They asked me to post it for them.
I see. By the way, we started our investigation into Rinko.
You be careful. He seems very dangerous to me.
I know, Loulou. You be careful too, Your Grace. Try not to get yourself knocked over the street by clumsy young men like me. Allow me to take your leave, Your Grace. I have work to do at the office.
Goodbye. I do hope you'll forgive me the little lie, my dear Gabby. I do so want to find out the truth.
Do you intend to walk the traffic along, ladies? Move along there!
Just too happy! Nancy, this is the opera going on. The palace is dance is my ballet teacher, Madame the Tide calls it. Isn't it wonderful? And now, my dear Nancy, will you take some tea with me?
Oh, Gabby, I even make you work on Sundays.
Somebody has to do the work. I don't mind.
Well, I'm taking lunch with my sister.
Good idea. It's about time you took some time off.
In case of an unexpected encounter.
Let's not exaggerate.
Oh, no exaggeration. While I'm gone, I'd like to take another look at the file on Cherenko that we received from the British police. Just in case we miss something. Grandfather, look after my protege. I'll take you to Metropolitan Railway.
Wow, you're very adventurous. Me? I haven't dared set foot in it yet. I like to see the sun.
See you later, Gabby.
Well, this is not what dear. I'm scared to go inside, dear. They might take me for a friend. Don't be silly. Go on and you.
If you would care to follow me, ladies, I shall find you a table.
Well, I'll be. Who would have thought that one day I'd be in a place like this? It's a palace! I'm so nervous, Loulou.
Your pot are cheap, ladies.
It's hot. Instead of dressing you up like a princess, the ribbon ends ought to fatten you up a little.
Say, Leontine, I could well be a princess. At least I could be a duchess.
Ah?
I found my family. I have a great-grandmother who is still alive. She lives in a splendid chateau.
Eat your pastry, dear.
I promise you it's true.
I suppose now I'll have to go and be duchess.
Your Grace. And I'll build a lovely cottage for you right next to the chateau, with flowers in your garden.
If you must know, Loulou, there's only one house I'll ever want. My house in Montmartre. And that's gone?
That evil Bois Robert. You won't get away with this.
Excuse me, did I hear you mention that you were attending the performance of Swan Lake, sponsored by the Baron Bois Robert? If you are, it's starting.
Swan Lake, you say?
Yes, the famous ballet by Tchaikovsky. It's opening the opera season this year.
I really would love to go, but we don't have an invitation.
That's such a pity. You have no idea what you're missing.
Behind my great-grandmother's chateau, there's a big lake with swans on it.
Dear Loulou, I'm sure one day you'll be invited to the opera too. After all, you're a duchess now, aren't you? I have a long ride back. I must be going.
Oh, no, not already, Leontine.
Afraid so?
Let me see you home.
It's out of the question. It's much too far.
No, please, I invited you.
Are you that rich?
Don't worry, Leontine.
Goodbye, Loulou.
I hope I'll see you again soon. That's all I have left. She dropped her pistol. Madame!
Why isn't your friend here, my dear? The ballet is about to start. Come along.
Good evening. Would you care to sign your name in the visitor's book, madam?
With pleasure. I've forgotten my invitation card.
Welcome to the charity evening organized by the Baron Bois Robert, Princess Constance von der Group de Liechtenstein.
Thank you.
Your Highness.
Excuse me. Unfortunately, I too have forgotten my invitation. I trust that will not be a problem.
Not on the slightest, Mademoiselle Delaney. Performance is about to begin. If you would care to take your seat in the upper circle.
I'm Chirico. Oh, that doesn't surprise me at all. He's a man of a thousand disguises. He's probably at work right this moment. Incognito, of course. Shh, it's done.
That's incredible. It's known that Chirico's great talent is in disguising himself, particularly as a woman. He has never been charged with any murders, as they were all made to look like accidents.
Excellent. Full of dream.
My very dear friends, today we are gathered here in this magical theatre, dedicated to beauty and the arts. I am extremely touched to see among you the honorable guests present, so many important persons.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, it is with great modesty that I add my own name to this guest book, which already bears so many illustrious names. My thanks go to you for attending, Monsieur le Comte, the Duke Duchess of Hohenzollern, Princess and the Prince of Wales, and so many other great names. Prince Nicholas Romanov, Princess Constance von der Group de Liechtenstein, and not forgetting Mademoiselle Rayna Monnier. We are here for a charitable cause, but also to enjoy ourselves. So I wish you an excellent evening.
What is the meaning of this?
I have no idea.
The Duchess Lorraine Lagny doesn't exist.
Or doesn't exist any longer. We rid ourselves of the girl, Mama, and the stupid Courtier de Lonier. Are you quite certain that the girl didn't escape?
Absolutely.
Then go by the comedian who likes playing these practical jokes.
Right away. The girl Lorraine Lagny, what does she look like?
Well, I don't really know, sir.
Come on, man. Was she short, tall?
Not too tall. She looked very young. I remember she looked very serious. I couldn't help noticing.
A young-looking, serious girl. Did you notice anything else?
Oh, yes. Her eyes were blue. And I think she was wearing a fur stole.
Did you see her leave?
No, nobody has left yet, sir.
Nobody will recognize me now.
Where did she go? Ah, the third stole. This time you won't escape. No, you don't. Come here.
Huh? What on earth do you think you're doing, sir?
Good evening, monsieur. I do hope you had an enjoyable evening.
Excellent.
You wouldn't get me on an Frankfurt Metropolitan Railway. Would you believe it? They say the poor chap followed the rails and was squashed by the train. Chap called Duchenne, so they reckon here. Yeah, Victor Duchenne. He was a journalist. That stupid accident. Oh, the little lazy brat! Go and get the brat, do you?
Does it mention the sender's address?
No, Your Grace.
Please would you read it to me?
Yes, of course. To Her Grace, the Duchess Eleanor de Lagny. Your Grace, you will no doubt be surprised to receive this letter. I spent a few moments with you at the chateau watching the wonderful sunset over Swan Lake. I believe that I am your great-granddaughter, the one her mother used to call Loulou. I would so like to know more about my family, and my mother, who I hope is still alive somewhere. In the hope that you will reply to my letter, addressing it to the Clarion newspaper, your great-granddaughter Lorraine de Lagny. It could all be a tissue of lies, madame.
Maria, take you to the portrait gallery. You remember the girl who was serving during the Baron de Bois-Robert's reception the other day?
Yes, of course, madame.
Do you remember the colour of her eyes?
Yes, her eyes were blue. A striking deep blue.
Bring me some paper and a pen. I'm going to dictate a letter. But you see, before signing, I'd like to be certain there are no heirs left.
What do you mean? What makes you think there may be an heir? Maria, I'm convinced there's something strange going on here.
What makes you think that, Baron? No, of course not.
Good lady, I have been in contact with a young girl, for example.
It doesn't matter who you really are. For me, you shall always be Loulou. Here, read it.
It's by the editor of the Clarion. My great-granddaughter asked me to write to her.
But this is incredible. It concerns the Baron de Bois-Roberts.
I'm beginning to understand what's behind these questions, Maria. Have my carriage made ready. I'm leaving for Paris immediately.
I hope not, because I'm counting on you, Loulou. Otherwise, I will never put your name down for the opera entrance exam.
Huh? But